funky tech radio check.
Yo, what's good? It's your brother Breezy Brainstorm, and I'm back checking in with y'all. It's been a hot minute, probably the hottest minute of all time. Yeah, man, I just wanted to check in. People really been asking, you know, on YouTube and everything, what's up with you? Are you still actually alive? Because it's real out here in the field and everything. Yeah, I'm still here. Still, you know, putting in work and everything. You know, I've been really analyzing all this Riff of the Week stuff that I've been doing and where I want to take it and everything. So, you know, I kind of just fell back, lived some life, you know, brainstormed. Like, that ain't a joke. That's my name for a reason. And, yeah, definitely had to just check in with y'all. Like, let me see. Yeah, I keep notes. So, because I try to stay on point. So, you see me look down because I wrote it down. First and foremost, shout out to all the subscribers. Because my last video was in July and it is now January and I got like over 200 more subscribers just in between that time. So I really appreciate y'all just finding value in what I'm doing and what's going on, and you guys are learning the bass. There's a lot of people that hit me up that never played the bass, and the Riff of the Week inspired them to buy one and learn. So that's awesome. I'm very grateful that I'm able to be your inspiration to make music and everything. So that's awesome, because I was at like maybe like 370 something and now I'm at like 630. I just checked. I'm like, ayo. Say what now? Yeah, so that's awesome. I want to definitely, you know, shout out to all y'all, you know what I'm saying, really checking in and you know, staying motivated, because this was last year was a year where motivation was much needed, and I'm glad that y'all could find it in those videos. So good looks. Yeah, so another thing I peeped from the comments and everything is that a lot of you guys are asking for tabs. Now my thing with tabs is like they cool, I guess, you know what I'm saying, but like I was never trained like by my mentors to even consider tabs, to be honest. They were like, yo, don't look for any crutches, just use your ear or learn how to read music. I'm not here to be, you know, super, you know, on like, you have to do this to be a musician type person, obviously, if you've seen any of my videos. But yeah, like I've actually been looking at ways to incorporate tab. It's going to take some time. So with that being said, I am considering starting a Patreon if you guys would support it. Let me know if you guys would support that, because the more people support it, the more time I have to actually do other things involving Funky Tech Radio, Brainstorm Productions, Hip Hop Riff of the Week, and I wouldn't have any problem learning how to incorporate tabs into this whole thing. Yeah, because a lot of people have been asking, like, they're expecting tabs. I'm like, huh? Like, do you not realize that like I'm kind of going for the ear training approach? You know what I'm saying? Because that is the most important tool that you have as a musician, and you need to be constantly training your ear to hear intervals and things like that, and knowing that, oh, that sounds like A flat or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So that was my whole like take on it. But people are asking for tabs, and I'm at a crossroads between, you know, just doing it and figuring it out, but at the same time I don't want people to become dependent on it. You know what I'm saying? But I guess people are already dependent on it coming into the game. You know what I mean? But coming to my channel at least. But yeah, so that's gonna take some time. That, and people are asking, you know, like for MIDI and stuff. I'm like, I get it. Like, I mean, I'm a producer too, so I understand all that, and it could be done. But that just takes much more time out of, you know, me recording how to play something and everything. So like, I'm with the idea, but I need y'all to support me in a way that's going to give me the time to do all this other stuff. I have a lot more besides just tab and MIDI and stuff that I want to incorporate in this whole thing. But you know, definitely making the most of these past 6 months. I hope you guys have been too, with your lives and setting goals and everything and all that stuff. I sure have. Like, I'm not playing. yeah, so I'm just thinking about, you know, doing a little Patreon. And speaking of Patreon, um, new website is coming up for sure. It's almost done. It's gonna be primarily merch based, and I'm working on a course as well, for people who are learning how to play the bass, specifically hip hop bass lines, and just breaking it out in a way that's not pretentious and overbearing. Because, you know, like, I just try to keep it mad chill and get people interested in playing the bass, because it doesn't have to be as complicated as people make it seem. And just keep it fun and light but informative, because the information is everything, and giving you different ways to use and I guess incorporate that information into your everyday practice or playing and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm working on that, but mostly merch, because aside from this, I've been releasing music. I released music pretty much at least a project pretty much every month last year. You can check it out. It's a series called Lofidelphia, because, you know, I'm from Philly, we out here, called Lofidelphia. Made some lo-fi beats. I did 1 to 8 came out last year. You can check it out on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you stream. You can go to my Bandcamp and you can buy it and support your boy. You know, that's always love. Support the musicians out here. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I've been at with it musically, just getting back into creating music on a more consistent basis. And I will continue that trend this year, because yeah, I've had a lot of time to go through my old music and everything, and get it on a release schedule. So that's another thing I've been doing. And you'll probably hear some of these songs on Funky Tech Radio when, you know, you'll see on Funky Tech Radio. I'm reworking that too. It's not just going to be the lessons. So yeah, that's one thing. Another thing I should say. But yeah, when I drop this website, it's going to be merch based. I'm gonna have, you know, shirts, hoodies, hats, stickers, stuff like that. You know, something to, you know, some memorabilia. You know what I mean? Gonna be based off of my musical projects. Of course, you can get the music there too, but, you know, I'm definitely looking at the shirts and hoodies and stuff, because I like stuff like that, and apparently other people will do too, because they've asked about it. So why not? You know. So that's the move too. The website is coming soon, and definitely support that. The more y'all support me in that way, the more time I'll have to create intellectual content, for lack of better words. You know what I'm saying? Because I can really break this stuff down much deeper, and look at things from different angles and create more content in general if I have the time to do so. So when all that stuff comes out, I'll definitely let you guys know. And how will you know when all that stuff comes out? Remember that hip hop riff of the week request form from the last video? Going to be in this video too. I got a lot of requests for bass lines I want to learn, so keep requesting stuff. It's for the email list for, you know what I'm saying, the website. So once you're on there, you're gonna get in tune with all the stuff I'm just gonna have on the website that's like separate from YouTube, and this is how you're gonna get your tabs and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to make sure I build something that's sustainable beyond YouTube, as well as something that will sustain me enough that I can create more, because I have a lot more things to create. I just need the time to do it. Oh, another thing. I got a puppy, studio pup. Her name's Kaya, aka Paw Paw, aka DJ Scratch and Sniff, aka HR Pup and Stuff, aka all right, that's all we got right now. But yeah, so I've been busy raising a whole dog child thing. And yeah, a lot of things have happened in 6 months, and I'm glad not only have y'all been sticking around, but more people have come to see what's going on over here at Brainstorm Productions, listening to Funky Tech Radio and all that good stuff. So to wrap it all up, thank y'all for, you know, sticking with your boy, actually checking up on him and see what's up, and submit more requests. Like, I'm keeping a list. I'm checking it twice. making sure all these bass lines stay nice. Yeah, and y'all stay safe and healthy out here, and let's have a fire 2021, keeping it funky. I'm thinking about starting the riffs back up because I just realized we're almost done January already, so probably like the beginning or middle of February, I will start the riffs of the week again, and try to incorporate everything I want to incorporate in due time. I'm not out here to rush anything. I'm out here to do things sequentially, correctly. So yeah, man, Brother Breezy Brainstorm, thank you for everything. You know what I mean? Keeping me motivated and keeping y'all motivated. We keeping each other motivated. It's just a motivation station. You understand what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna catch y'all. Peace.
Talking now.